So he's done well there to find a nice high-quality wave, and you can see the conditions so smooth. I mean, this is the kind of thing you would find at your home beach, right? I mean, that's the kind of waves we're here. I mean, and that's why it belongs on the
conditions really favorable here, Pete. We've got the light brushing offshore at this stage. Wasting no time, Adriano de Souza, our reigning world champion of the sport, will get going. We have spoken about his form in 2016 so far, and he is looking to find some results. He did get a 5th place finish in Snapper Rocks, but in 2:13s, Pete. So this is a very important discussion for Adriano de Souza here.
It's important if to make sure that you get next to your competitor. That's my deal. I always think that if you're going to be competing man on man, you need to be right next to your boy. Watch
Beautiful
this
little thread.
Watch this from behind it. This is the kind of surfing we're going to see. So it comes in, gets a little barrel. You've got to see the nose of the board. Not real deep, but definitely clean. Came out clean. Again, we're going to see a lot of these today, I think.
And Pete, the other way was Bino.
So Bino goes for the turn, who is going to be coming up next against Matt Wilkinson.
Well, in the meantime, Bino Lopes will select wave number 2. Squares up that second maneuver and runs through to the inside wedge there. And with that, the judges will get working on their scores. It's not a big distance from the infrastructure here on the beach, as we will pick up Bino Lopes again. Little green face for him, and he'll square it. He'll rotate it, and he'll just won't put it back down on the board, and it'll be a throwaway score in the context of the heat. On his own peak, let's have a look at Bino.
Yeah, so Bino picking up a ton of speed. He's going to use the innovation part of the criteria, and then gets to this beach, and you get to see these little rippable corners.
All right, so those reefs are bending peaks into the beach, and de Souza finds another one here as he squares up a 2-turn combination. Surfing with some authority now is de Souza. Lopes looking for an 8 and might go up.
You're saying how he looks like he's surfing with authority, and I agree. And when we watched that wave, all of a sudden there was a little bit more speed carried throughout his turns.
Now increases the requirements for Bino Lopes to a 917. And we did see Matty Wilkinson in heat preparation. Big heats unfolding here. This is Bino Lopes now, using his peak, and it's a beautiful, that was almost, we're starting to talk about it as a completed maneuver. Meanwhile, down the beach, little in and out inspection for de Souza.
Had the lip moving away from him, so it's a little challenging, but I guess that makes the landing. You can see the board just a little out of control. He did have it, though, and then just went a little bit off balance.
It's difficult to argue about Adriano de Souza's success. He won the Pipe Masters in one of the tightest races last year to take the world title. Around that section, it's just a one backhand maneuver for that.
The most time, if any event he looks at as a place that he can improve, he'll spend the time doing it.
All right, de Souza just flares it out. Of course, young Adriano de Souza back in 2003, just a 10 to 16 years old, would be the youngest WSL world champion we've seen in the sport.
You come away feeling better, and that's why we all do it.
All right, Pete, let's have a look at Bino Lopes here on the inside. Oh, he is not unlocking anything. De Souza has been hounding him like a bloodhound, and Lopes is battling to unlock a number to make any form of a comeback charge here.
It comes and it's nearby. He's going to take it, which is right here. He's done this.
There we go. Perfect play of the priority. And, well, that wave didn't play out as a number, but it had the look that made de Souza at least go for it. Is a blocking tactic. Interestingly, what de Souza's done is he's gone about 50, 80 yards away from him now after that wave as he's quickly paddled out. And he'll surf this wave inside the last 30 seconds with a little click rotation, whitewater rebound, and he'll just work that one through. And, well, with 15 seconds to go now, and that is it. De Souza has done a great working morning here. He's done everything right, ticked all the boxes, perfect heat management, good surfing with authority on the rail. We'll go to a break and we'll be back here in Rio de Janeiro.